starting over. Hey guys, we're back again. Becki forgot to read something to you that's real
I might put
funny.
this at the beginning of the video so you don't say that.
Well, you can edit it out.
Okay.
Of course, while we're recording, I get a telephone call, so now we're trying to figure out where we was.
We were at Valley of Fires, and it was lava rock from an eruption, they said like 5,000 years ago. And anyway, it was pretty cool to see it.
I don't even think Becki would have seen it if I hadn't pointed it out.
I was probably booking our next stay, honestly.
Yeah, because we
booked them the day of every time.
Yeah, we didn't.
On this trip.
We didn't plan much on this trip, so. And you never know, we might be heading south and turn and go west or east.
You never know.
You never know. Just
Detour by RV.
That's right. So.
In the Valley of Fires, the landscape changes dramatically. Patches of black rock interrupt the sand, remnants of volcanic eruptions that occurred thousands of years ago. What are you doing with that?
Bumping my tires.
But not with the axe part of it, right? Does that make you feel better?
I know they both got air in them.
Just don't forget and use the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, we're leaving the KOA this morning in Alamogordo, New Mexico. And got this lovely spot. They only had 2 left and this was one of them. And it's nice. All right, see you down the road. I'm gonna try to stay out and make sure the truck's rolling before I get in the cab with him. Driving through these mountains. We are literally going through the mountain. Do you need to stay in the middle of it for the 17?
17-0, so we're fine.
Craig?
I'm good. I'm just overwhelmed.
It is recommended to reserve your time slot ahead of time.
Okay, so do you ever read reviews from like TripAdvisor? Because when we got back home, I wanted to get ready for the video and I wanted to, study some information and see if anybody had any words of wisdom. Which it was, there's all these statistics, how big the cavern is, and it's the 3rd largest in the U.S. and all this. Well, I don't know if you care, but this review made me laugh, so I just wanted to read it. The title is, "Why Was I the Only One on the Verge of Tears the Whole Time?" This person went with family and said, "This is the scariest experience of my life. It felt like I was descending into hell itself. I only went because my dad wanted me to, and he might be happy I did it. But if I could take it back, I would. I thought, oh, it's not like those tiny caves people get stuck in. It can't be that scary. Oh, yeah, it can. About 5 steps in, I realized I was making the wrong choice, but it would look too awkward to turn back. So I walked and walked and walked. All I could think about was, how are they going to get a rescue team down here when my heart rate spikes and I actually die of cardiac arrest?" If you are, number 1, scared of heights, number 2, a wimp, number 3, scared of large looming objects, Number 4, scared of the dark. Number 5, do not enjoy the feeling of impending doom. Do not go. It ain't worth it for some pretty rocks. I promise you that. Everyone working there was super nice, though. It's not their fault they work at the scariest place in the world. I mean, that made me laugh, so I just had to read it. I might start looking at these reviews before we go places, but this would not have stopped me from going. All the rest of the reviews are excellent. This was just the funniest, and I got a kick out of it, so I had to read it. And I was wearing my sunglasses because I have a bruise on my cheek.
How'd you get that bruise?
From pickleball. There. Try to hide it because I'm puffy, and bruised. So
she should have ducked.
If you have heart issues or breathing problems, it is recommended you do not take the natural entrance.
This is the beginning.
Carlsbad Caverns. We made it.
Got a long way to walk. Down, 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 down.
It'll be okay. Watch your step. Okay. These are switchbacks, Craig.
I know it.
We've already done a lot of it and still have many more to go. We're still not inside the cave yet. We still have a little more to walk. And we're still walking. So there is an elevator you can take. We chose to do the hike. And we'll take the elevator back up. What you think, Craig? Does that feel better?
It does.
And it's getting cooler. And we did bring extra shirts to put on to keep us warm in the cave. We were told to speak quietly inside the cave, so audio is not great. We apologize for that. A ranger stopped us and said she appreciated us wearing our mics with the little green light on it. It made it easier for her to see us as we were coming down and she was going up. I want you to speak quietly in here so you don't bother other people. This cave is massive, and we haven't even got to the big room. And it's pretty amazing.
Well, this is the second big room.
Here's the well's mouth.
Well's what?
Mouth. I know this is well's mouth. Hey, there goes Craig. Walking backwards.
Easier on the feet.
It's pretty steep. We've got a long way to go, it looks like. Your light on your mic.
What about
It's
it?
shining. It's showing up in the video
Yeah,
real well.
yours is too, you little alien.
We aren't far from Roswell. A little bit of light down here. It sure looks spooky if there weren't any lights at all. Right?
I got a flashlight, a knife, meat stick, and water.
Okay, you're only allowed to have water.
It's not in here, it's in my backpack.
No gun. I had to go split the gun.
There's like a cartoon character there on the left.
That one?
Yes, yes. Got his hat on, his nose. Got his chin lip stuck out.
This is really getting old going down. Wow. When the ranger tells you it's strenuous,
Here I go.
And we're still going down. Look, we're going up for a minute. There's the old entrance. Just stay rooted. We're going back down again. Our phone showed we took 11,000 steps that day. Cave is over 700 feet deep. Starts.
Here's a good picture. Lean back, you fall backwards.
Off the beach is there. Yeah. Anyone else? Alien movies.
Yeah.
Because I do. With Balls Theater back there. You ready?
Waiting on you, darling.
We walked over 4 miles before taking the elevator back up. I knew there were aliens around here.
Hey guys.
And there's one with the Arkansas hat on. And there's a bear. Ah.
New mics. We'll see how they work. Okay. Now, goodbye, New Mexico. Hello, Texas.
Goodbye. Goodbye, New Mexico. Now we're on our way to Texas again. Really, did we, was it, Wichita Falls, Texas. I'm trying to figure out where we're heading next. Right?
Yeah.
And we went and seen the skyscraper.
Yeah.
I thought we didn't talk about this.
No.
No?
What would we talk about it?
I don't know. No, we're gonna do all this from this spot that we're sitting.
No, it's boring.
Boring here.
This is boring. This is boring. We need to be out there in nature.
We're home.
But we need to be out there in nature.
Go get your little joystick. We'll,
Joystick. That's what they used to use on video games. Remember?
it's about the same thing.
Okay. We're out of here now.
Okay. So we done?
I'm done. You done?
Done. I gotta put my coat back on.
Like, subscribe. Oh, you know what to do. See you next time.